everyone, welcome back to this house of ours. Today I am not only doing a clean with me, but I am going to be putting my kitchen all back together. If you have watched any of my previous videos, you know that I took on a project recently where I was going to just paint the walls in my kitchen, but I decided to paint the trim in my cabinets first and then tackle the walls. So now I need to clear off all the tape off the walls. I have paint on the floor. Before I had laid down this paper, I didn't have anything on the floor. I was just going to be very careful, and I ended up getting paint everywhere. You'll have to let me know in the comments down below, have you ever not laid down paper or any kind of protection on your floor and you said, oh, I'll be careful, and then you end up getting paint everywhere? I hope I'm not the only one. So today I need to get as much of the paint off the counters and the floor as I can, as well as just get everything back into the drawers and get the knobs and the outlet covers back on where they belong. Before I get started, I am going to just go ahead and fill up that dishwasher so I can get that running. It will make things a lot easier without all those dishes in the sink.
Gravel road, I've been asked to slow down. Fireplace, do you know how? Piles of paper, my desk is out. Who will care for the world out? Rest with me, close to curtains, brew some herbal tea. Reach out for me.
After having to clean up all the paint off the counter and the floors, I wish that I would have just taken a few extra minutes to lay protection down so that I didn't have to spend all this extra time scraping the floors and the countertops, getting all the paint off, but it's too late for that, so I just need to get it done.
Here she comes like the rays of the sun, she shines. A 10 out of 10, Lord, she's no less than a dime. Sets my soul on fire and helps me unwind, yeah. The right kind of to help me feel fine. And I've been waiting for most of my life to have this love come and bury my strife and carry on. And carry on. She got the soul of a warrior, but a tender heart. Cause I've been waiting for most of my life to have this love come and bury my strife and carry on. And carry on. Here she comes like the rays of the sun, she shines. 10 out of 10, Lord, she's no less than a dime. Sets my soul on to have this love come and bury my strife and carry on, and carry on, yeah. Oh, oh,
I'm not putting every single piece of decor that I had previously back just because I'm not sure what I want to do yet with everything, but I will put some things back. These outlet covers were not in the best shape. They were actually really dirty, and to save money, I just went ahead and spent a few minutes scrubbing them, and they actually got pretty clean, so I was happy with the way that those turned out. I had also mentioned before that I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep my knobs in the pulls gold or if I wanted to go to black. Well, I decided I wanted to do black. I really love the look of the black hardware, so to save money I just went ahead and painted them, and if it doesn't work out then I will have to just go and buy new stuff, but I will wait and see how it holds up with just the paint that I used. There I go again, having to scrape the countertops. I swear, if I ever have to paint again, which I already said I'm never gonna paint, which is impossible because the wall completely on the other side of the kitchen still needs to get painted, but I will make sure that I'm going to lay down as much protection as I can because I do not want to be scraping paint off the floor or my kitchen table or anywhere ever again. My two favorite soaps that I use are both from Mrs. Meyer's, and one is the lavender hand soap and then the other is a lavender dish soap. And when I bought these clear containers, the dispensers, they were both on clearance and they're both the same thing. So there was no way to tell a difference between the hand soap and the dish soap. So what I am going to do is just tie a piece of jute cord around the hand soap. That way I know which one is the hand soap and the dish soap. I'm not even sure if it really matters that much, but it might. So just in case, I will go ahead and just use that jute cord to tell the difference.
hard to see from the moment we...
Leave it to me to not take the tape off fast enough, because when I was taking the tape off, there were a few spots that kind of pulled where you can see the old paint. I waited too long to take that off. I'm not sure what I was thinking there, but I'm gonna have to touch up some spots along the ceiling, which is fine. I'm not gonna retape it. I'm just gonna have to be very careful and just cut in really nice and clean.
Cornelia, you are one who will survive. When time's been bad, you put smiles on everyone. I think of you and of all I should have done. Don't you agree? With beating hearts we're still alive. There comes a time when all you have is who you love. And Cornelia, you'll be all I'm thinking of.
Alright, so I have this side of the kitchen pretty much all done. As you can see, I have trim over there by that door that still needs to get painted, and we're also going to be painting all the doors, just not today. I have pretty much everything done. Like I said, I'm not putting any decor up just yet. I will do that later this week. I did still keep tape on the floor because I wanted to touch up along the floor, the baseboard over there. And then as you can see above my stove, there is a missing cabinet. I was actually so confused because I could not find that cabinet anywhere, and it was in my garage. I still have to paint the inside of it, so that's why it's not up yet, but I will get that done. But other than that, I love how everything turned out. And now, since this side of the kitchen is pretty much done, I can go ahead and work on that opposite wall, get that painted. And then also I wanted to paint those mirrors that I have taped off over there so that those can be completely white. So I just need to finish up trim and some little stuff here and there. But other than that, everything is done, and I can just take a deep breath and relax for a few days and get some work done. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.